Oh my God. Hi. You look amazing. Oh. Hi.
You like it?
Yeah, you look crazy good. Are you ready?
Yeah. I'm a little nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
Maggie, Will, this is the 4th time planning a wedding to the same person. Maggie was in England studying for her master's and was delighted to see that Will's bio was the opening monologue to the film American Psycho. Will then took Maggie for the worst Mexican meal of her life. Maggie promptly informed Will that he would not be going home that night, as she wanted to take him home and show him her Nicki Minaj impression. It was at that point that Will realized he'd met his very own American Psycho. It is important to remember the promises you made to each other 5 years ago. Maggie, do you still take Will to be your lawful wedded husband?
I still do.
Will, do you still take Maggie to be your lawful wedded wife?
I still do.
Therefore, by the power invested in me by absolutely nobody, I still pronounce you husband and wife.
So they asked us to keep this speech short and sweet. Oh no, hold on, I'm reading a little bit. Scratch that, sorry.
His case was in lockdown, and I think it was there for a few months. So day one, he was borrowing clothes from Steve. Not sure which clothes, but I'm sure it's probably best not to speculate.
When Blair and I got married, her dad stood up and said, Steve, one thing about Blair is that she's economical to maintain. Well, I'm not gonna lie to you.
We moved from Bethesda, Maryland, the suburbs, into DC. As we were walking out of our house, Maggie looked across the street at our local neighborhood strip club and turned to me and said, "Oh, look, Mom, I can walk to work."
It was one of more, let's say, exciting introductions meeting Maggie. Within 30 minutes of meeting Will's fairly new girlfriend, Will and Maggie dropped the bombshell that they were getting married.
Maggie, we can all see you're the perfect woman for Will. You have an amazing positive energy and you're such a lovely person to be around. Will is definitely punching.
Oh yeah. Oh.
The first time I met Will was actually on FaceTime, and Maggie assured me that he did not have a speech impediment, he's just English.
She had texted me one day and was like, I really hit it off with this guy, and I think I really like him. And Myvi and I were having our own side conversation. We were like, we don't really care, like whatever, it's no big deal. And then she's like, you guys, I rapped a Nicki Minaj for him.
Probably most importantly for Wills, who, to coin a British expression, couldn't organise a piss-up in a brewery. Maggie brings some much-needed structure to Will's life. And I'm sure you'll agree, she's done a pretty decent job so far of organising a piss-up in a winery. She looked me square in the face at the end of the night and said, "You're not going home tonight." And boy, was I in for a treat. She took me back to hers, threw me down on the bed, and gave me the best Nicki Minaj impression I've ever seen. Maggie, happy anniversary.